Steve Gill with your daily notes for January 23rd, 2009. Well, the deed is done. New York Governor David Paterson has now filled the vacated Senate seat left open by Hillary Clinton moving into the U.S. Secretary of State's position with a little-known Congresswoman from upstate New York, from the Albany area. Kirsten Gillibrand will be the new senator from the state of New York, although a lot of folks don't know her name or really very much about her. She's a right-of-center Congresswoman who's been backed by the NRA, has opposed the TARP, that financial bailout for the big Wall Street executives, and is not exactly on board when it comes to gay marriage. The liberals' heads are exploding over the pick of this woman who would be considered liberal in most of America, but is a right-winger by New York standards. Will she face primary opposition as she tries to hang on to her seat in 2 years? We'll just have to wait and see. But in the meantime, New York now has a U.S. senator who is not a Kennedy. Meanwhile, Kennedy Schlossberg, who was looking to get the seat, she's had to move on to other opportunities as Caroline Kennedy Schlossberg is now having to figure out what she's going to do next. Now, she was in the hunt for this Senate seat and was apparently going to be picked by some accounts, although David Paterson's office is now saying she was never actually under consideration. Apparently, she had nanny problems, perhaps an illegal alien working in her home. She had tax problems, perhaps not paying the taxes, and why she didn't end up in the Treasury Secretary spot kind of remains a mystery. But the real deal killer was apparently her close personal relationship with a man who's not her husband. These personal issues came to light about Wednesday of this week when suddenly Caroline Kennedy Schlossberg decided, I don't think I can fill this Senate seat. What caused her to drop out? Well, the National Enquirer was starting to snoop around into her relationship, and maybe it's just an amazing coincidence, but a Kennedy cut down by a sexual scandal? Who'd have thought it? We'll find out Monday what happens next in the Caroline Kennedy Schlossberg scandal. Will Barack Obama appoint her envoy to London? Will he find another place in the administration for her to fulfill her public service dreams? Or will she simply slink back off to Manhattan, disappear from public view until, well, the next Kennedy scandal puts her at the forefront of the viewpoint? We'll talk more about it on Monday. I'm Steve Gill. This is Gill Report.